We are looking at 87 rated Robert Pires, 4-star, 4-star, 6'2", medium, controlled and right-footed. Can play it right mid cam, left wing or left mid. And you can see here he's got really nice rounded stats as per usual in FC24 or FIFA in general. He has good stats. Now, I am going to be playing him in a more attacking role. I know people like to play him as a cam or maybe up front, but we are going to be playing him on the left-hand side. Reason being is he's got really good dribbling, good control, good composure, fantastic passing, good finishing, not the best shot power, but acceleration and sprint speed is also very good. In terms of play styles, and now this is the reason why we're playing the left-hand side, play style plus with the finesse shot. He has incisive pass, technical flair, and then he has quick step. So this is the most broken thing. If you've seen my Fernando Torres review, you will know exactly what I'm talking about and why he's on the left-hand side. Now, there are several chem styles you can go for. We have gone for the Hawk. Main reason being is to boost up that shot power to get him to 82. But you can see here makes him 90 pace, 85 shooting. Some people are suggesting to give him a Maestro, and I'm guessing that's just to boost up his passing altogether. Makes him into an 88 winger. Also, Hunter's up there, and again, I completely understand to boost up that pace. But if you've got 91 finishing, a 78 shot power is going to be a problem. So I do think Hawk's the best one. We're only playing in our 4-2-3-1 system, and he's going to be on the left-hand side. And let's just go jump into some gameplay and see how Pires gets on for us today. Stop right there. With the introduction of kits, tokens, and now evolutions needing FC points or coins to complete them, there is no better time than to head over to igdm.com. Get yourself some coins, very, very cheap, fast, and reliable. Use discount code NANIC at the store and get 5% off. The link will be in the description. So like I said, Robert Pires is on that far left-hand side on the screen. That's going to be his role today. The main reason being is to have that finesse shot plus on an angle like that is absolutely broken in this game. He's going to get some crazy shots off on the cut-in. Don't get me wrong, it does make you a little bit predictable, but the main reason is basically to show you how broken it is. I do think that's his best place to play. Of course, on top of that, we have got ourselves a cam role, which I'm sure he can play, but I think we're just going to test him out on that left-hand side in today's review. So we've got Pires running already against Kyle Walker here. Lovely touch in. Little ball roll. Oh, very unlucky there. In terms of skill move, seems pretty responsive. Pires on the ball. Little pass in to Kolo Muane. Back to Pires. Can't return the favour, unfortunately. Pires on the ball. Skill move animation is very fast. Of course, the agile dribbling makes him that next level speed as well. The only thing I will say is his strides are very long. It's something to get used to, especially with a winger. Back to him. On the angle. Finesse shot plus. And a good save from the goalkeeper. You can see that's going to be where he's dangerous. Now, if we have a look at his set pieces, we can see if he's good at free kicks, corners, or penalties. He's very, very rounded in all of them. What we're going to do here is we're going to take it with Pires, call somebody short, and see if we can get Pires on that left foot on the edge of the box. Working our way in, cut back, find Pires, little touch in, finesse, and a good save again. Very unlucky so far. Pires, little pass in between the gap. I like that. Find Pires on the edge. Bit of skill, we can. We get the cross in. That's an absolutely outrageous cross and nearly got ourselves an assist there. Oh, try to use a bit of skill to get through. So skill moves are good. They are a little bit slow on the animation. Again, that's probably down to his height more than anything, which is a little bit frustrating. Got Pires here. Between the lines, we find him. It's a lovely pass in. Good control. On the Trivella. And a lovely save from the keeper again. So I'm noticing already the shot power is a massive problem. Doesn't mean he can't score, but you just got to put more power than you normally would on it. Using that skill move to get past. Good tackle there. Get away with it. Trying to find the space again. Pires this time. Yellow time. It's AI blocked. Going out wide. Find Pires on the touch. Lovely control in. To Kolo Muane. Back to Pires. Little stride in. Little ball roll. Body opens up. It's been blocked again. We do win the header. Back to Pires. Surely doesn't miss from there. And there is the goal finally. A little bit scrappy. Like I said, I am noticing his shot power is holding it back a bit. I can see why he's a little bit cheaper than some of the other icons. That's a little bit frustrating that he has got that. It's a shame. We have got a Hawk on him to maximize that shot power. But you can see his movement on and off the ball is good. Good run in, good control. Into the green time. And again, a wonderful save. Now, if that was Son with his high shot power, 9 out of 10 times that's going in. That is the difference between the two. We'll try to do the same thing again. We'll call over Kevin De Bruyne. Try and pretend to cut down byline. And then we'll cut it back to Pires. There he is. Little touch in. Left foot. Ah, that is much better. Worst goalkeeping. But this is why Finesse Shot Plus is so broken. Even on the left foot, he can tail that in. And unfortunately, it was kind of middle of the goal there. Could probably question the goalkeeper. But this is why that playstyle plus is so broken. So that is halftime. So far, so good from Pires. Like I said, shot power is a little bit frustrating. We are trying some long-range shots, don't get me wrong. I'm trying to show you how the playstyle plus works on finesse. The only thing I will say about it is you're going to have to power up more than you normally would with any other player with that playstyle. So we are going to try to do some other shots now inside the box, try and get some assists with him. But it was really just to highlight how good the playstyle plus can be and the negatives he has in particular with it. Right, counter attack, straight out wide to Pires. Lovely pass in. Kolo Muani, little 1-2. Nowhere to go. Going to give it back in to Son. Oh, we got Pires here. Lovely touch in. Bit skill. 1-2. Oh, he's got to get that finesse in. And there you go. And that's where the finesse shot plus really comes in its own. When you do the left stick dribble and you open up the space there. Every player can score that, especially when they have the finesse shot plus. And that's something that is good about Pires. His link-up play is fantastic. If you get him inside the box, I'll be very surprised if he doesn't score those. 9 out of 10 times. Out wide. Pires. Oh, lovely turn there. Now we've got ourselves a good opportunity here. Getting away from Kyle Walker. Finds Dembele. Drills it in to Kevin De Bruyne. Looking for the space again. Waiting for him to get back on side. There he is. Lovely assist there. That's a great pass from Pires. And this is why people are going for the Maestro. To maximise his passing, to be more of a support than attacking role. And you can see, because your opponent knows you can finesse it with him, they panic. They give you extra lanes to go into. And that's a lovely result there and a goal. Built up from Pires into Kevin De Bruyne. Little 1-2 between Pires. Surely. Lovely pass to Kolo Muani and a great save. It's a shame. Again, good link-up play. Little 1-2s here and there. We're going to try something different on a corner. We're going to drill it to the edge to Dembele. Find Pires. It's a lovely interception. Do keep hold of the ball, though. Bit of skill to get past. Little rainbow flick. Again, dribbled. A shot, and there is a normal shot. I think we've seen enough gameplay to kind of expect and what not to expect with the card. Let's go jump back over to Footbin and talk about prices, chemstyles, and much more. So Pires is around 189,000 coins. Now, there is rumours of a Max 87 Icon SBC coming out. And I do like Pires. I think in terms of face stats and finesse shot plus, he looks fantastic. I do think he's a little bit lacking when he comes to a winger, especially the options we have that are gold rated and much more. So I do think he is kind of suited to be more of a cam or a secondary striker, if you like. Doesn't mean he can't play the wing. Of course he can. But when you're 6'2" and 187 centimeters, high and average body type, you just feel a little bit slow in the transition. Of course, being controlled as an accelerate doesn't help either. Would have been nice if he was maybe controlled lengthy or mostly lengthy or even controlled explosive. But controlled just means he stays at the same speed. He doesn't get any faster, doesn't get any slower unless you double tap the ball forward. And that is a little bit lacking at times. Now, I understand why people are going for the Maestro because they want to boost up the shot power, the long shots, of course, the passing. And I do find him a little bit better as a supporting winger more than an attacking winger in the sense of going to shots. Doesn't mean he can't score. We saw it today, the goals he can score. It becomes a little bit predictable against the higher level players though if you keep cutting in and finessing with him, even though you can do it with both his feet. I like his skill moves, but I think the animation is a little bit slow because of his height again. Yes, you can go for a Hawk, which is what we had to boost up the pace, the shot power. I still stand by if you want to make him into an attacking role, Hawk's the best one to go for. Whereas if you're going to play him as a cam or a box-to-box centre-mid sort of role, Maestro is definitely a very good shout. Don't really like Hunter on him. I think it's a little bit of a waste. There's no point having 91 finishing if his shot power is 78. It's going to be very, very difficult to sort of score goals from long range. Again, doesn't mean it's impossible. Just becomes a bit more difficult. But overall, he's a nice card. I do think he'll probably get a few special cards throughout the year, and that will sort of change his price ever so slightly. But as always, if you have any questions about this card or any other card, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.